Good morning, this is Becca. Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be the reading for the 13th of August, Thursday. Okay, so today we have the first card is a major, and this is the High Priestess. This is number 2 in the tarot deck. We've also got number 2 of Swords, and this card's come up a few times recently. This ties in with the High Priestess here, because the message here is about trusting your knowing, trusting your instincts, and not going on what you are just seeing in the physical world. This is about your true power. This is about your third eye. This is about transcending logic and transcending what so-called reality tells you, or how things seem on the surface is not the truth of the matter. This is saying that you have all the power, you have all the truth, the magic, the ability to really see deeply, see the soul, the true essence of the situation, the true essence of yourself, of others, of love, of beauty, of destiny here. You can work with your inner power to make progress, to really achieve what you want, to break through barriers here. There's all these white stars, and this is about following a destiny. This is about being led towards the purity of your soul, towards that journey. And she has these little chicks in her hand, and it's like saying you are birthing something, you are creating new life. You are working with this magic, the magic of your soul, the magic of you connecting with the higher source, and this is creating this new life. This is creating, manifesting what you want. You have the creation, the power of creation is in your hands, and you're able to create anything. You're able to create life. You're being authentic. This is saying to be truly unique, to be truly yourself, to not be afraid to express what you like in every way, to not shy away from your quirks, your strangeness, whatever you think may be seen as odd is just beautiful because it's individual to you. And whatever idea you have, whatever inspiration, whatever you find excites you, will lean towards that, because that's truly your soul's yearning. That's truly the flavour of where you want to be headed, because we should be led by what truly excites us. We should be led by this excitement and wonder and joy, and that's what life should be, and that's the song of your soul when you're really engaging in something that makes you feel alive. And in that you're creating, you're a co-creator of this universe. When you're following this joy, when you're being creative and immersive in what you're doing and what you're immersing yourself in, and what you're really discovering, you are truly powerful. There's this raven here, and he's like whispering something in her ear. So again, this is like you are privy to some sacred information. You're going to get some hidden messages, or you're getting these messages delivered to you. You're going to gain some kind of further insights. Some secrets are being spoken to you, and it's up to you to acknowledge them. So this could be in some kind of serendipitous way, some kind of sign, message from the universe. However it's delivered, you'll know. Some sign, you're going to encounter some kind of information that's going to be directly delivered to you, and this is a blessing. So it's up to you to look and acknowledge this, because the Two of Swords is about having your eyes closed. This is about being blindfolded, and usually this is in general terms about having to make a decision and not being sure what to choose, and being in the dark about what way to go. But from this, I see that it's not so much about seeing, it's about knowing, deep down, knowing instinctively. And this is, it's like you may have felt bogged down by the real world, by things being conflicting. You may have felt that you're being pulled in different directions, and that's led to this uncertainty. But it's like, although we are entangled in this complicated experience, the true beauty and love and the true meaning will always rise through with these kind of daisies, the purity. There's this kind of muddledness around, but the truth will always rise to the top. The true enlightenment will be clear. It will always come clear, regardless of the muddled way that we may get sometimes through different circumstances, through different events, through what we experience, and we may feel a bit off track. But again, we know deep down, when we connect to this source, when we connect to our soul, and we are open in that way to receive, we are open to receive the messages, we are open to this purity, we are able to step back, find the peace, and realign with the good intention here, realign with this love within us, And as soon as we do that, it becomes clear. Everything will become clear. So you're creating something very beautiful, very important. You are manifesting this beauty. You are becoming like a wondrous being who is becoming a master of their reality. And this is through trusting oneself. This is not through some outer means. This is a relationship with spirit here. A relationship with your deep self. And in doing that, you will really rise above the past, rise above what you thought in the past was a limitation. There are no limitations here when you're owning your own essence, when you're stepping into your true self, your true soul's calling here, when you're receiving and communing with the spiritual realm, which is happening here, and you're really putting trust in that and faith in that, then you're transcending the muddledness. You're transcending anything that would hold you back, because you have this power of faith. You have this power of belief in yourself. And that's going to really escalate things, your growth, forwards, and it's bringing in these blessings, this abundance for you. Because the third card is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is a card of richness, abundance, fortune, being a winner, being victorious at life, because this is like this completion of a cycle. This is being fortunate in your circumstances in this world. It's being completely content and comfortable, and having everything you need, being successful, being wealthy, having a happy life, basically. This is also about having a personal legacy of creating something very, very sustainable, very worthwhile, very notable. So because in this particular card, it's the one figure here. A lot of times you'll see the kind of family in this card. But I just think the message here is that you individually can achieve everything independently. You don't need anyone to create this happiness. And it's not saying that you won't have anyone to share it with. No, you'll have anything you want. You'll have the family. You'll have everything that you dreamed of. This is just saying that you are the powerful soul. You are the magic here. You can create everything. You can create your own happiness. You have everything you need. And she's sitting on this bridge, and I think it's kind of like a lotus flower. There's this magic. It's like saying you should trust to leap into this place of deep trust, of magic, of spirituality. Because sometimes under a bridge, it's like a depiction of a monster lurking, like the troll under the bridge. But in fact, when you face these fears, these are just fears. when you face the fear that's under there, when you look at it head on, that's where the power is. That's where the magic is, because you're facing this apparent fear head on. You're slaying it. You're defeating it. You are embracing it. You are having courage, and then you realise that it transforms, the troll transforms into the ultimate beauty when you're looking at it and you're gazing at it, and it no longer scares you, and that becomes the beauty, that becomes the magic, and that becomes your transformation. So when you look deep inside, don't be afraid of facing your fears. Don't be afraid of facing the hurts, because that's where you will find the purity and the blessings, and that's where you'll really know that you actually have the strength. You have the total courage and strength to be able to transform, to be able to find this happiness, to exceed your expectations, to be this superhero, which you are. And this is all through using your own power here, using your own talents, sticking to your visions, sticking to your guns, not caring about what is seen around you, not caring about other people's perceptions, just trusting your third eye, trusting your deep knowing, your deep insights, and you are going to have this courage to jump off. To jump off because you know you've got the faith here. You know what's really there is going to catch you, and it's going to envelope you in this protection. So ultimately, it's saying that you are truly protected on your journey. You have this destiny, you have this course that you're taking, and you are promised all this abundance, and you're promised everything you need. You just have to have the courage to face any fears, but to jump anyway. And when you do that, you will be completely protected and blessed. And it's saying that no goal, no ambition is too large. You literally to dream big, because you are this magnificent creator, and trust yourself that you can create this magic. You can be this magic, and you can really transform your world into anything you want it to be. So just keep believing, keep having this faith in yourself, and you're going to get these validations. You're going to get information through that's going to encourage you and going to strengthen your resolve and strengthen your spirit. So keep doing what you're doing, and know that you're on the right track. Okay, have a great day. If you'd like a personal reading, please see my details below, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.